Imagine waking up with an idea and going to sleep the same day with a working AI product. No months of coding, no endless planning, just a clear, actionable process. Today, you'll learn how to take a simple idea and turn it into a real AI tool in just 24 hours. From validation to launch, you'll see the exact steps top creators use to move fast and create something people actually want. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap to build your own AI product today. 10. Start with a clear and simple idea. When it comes to building successful AI products, simplicity is your best friend. The most effective tools aren't complicated. They solve a specific problem for a specific audience. Focusing on one clear idea makes it easier to plan, execute, and ultimately launch your project without getting overwhelmed. Start by asking yourself, what problem am I solving? Who will benefit the most? How can I make this solution simple to use? For example, a friend of mine created an AI tool that generates daily Instagram captions. It wasn't trying to do everything, it focused on one task for one audience in a way that was easy to understand. Because the idea was simple, they were able to move from concept to prototype in just a few hours. Complexity often slows progress, while a clear, focused idea gives you direction, speed, and a much higher chance of success. 9. Validate your idea fast. Validation is key before you invest time and energy into building. You want to make sure people actually want your product. You can do this by creating a simple landing page, running social media polls, or having conversations with potential users. One creator tested a voice-to-text AI for students. Within 12 hours, feedback showed people loved it but wanted mobile support. That feedback shaped the final build. Fast validation not only saves time but also ensures you are building something people are excited to use. It gives you the confidence to move forward without wasting effort on the wrong idea. 8. Use no-code AI tools. You don't need to be a programmer to launch an AI product today. Thanks to no-code and low-code platforms like OpenAI, Runway, Pelterian, and Make, anyone can build AI-powered applications visually. These tools let you design, test, and deploy AI without writing a single line of code. For example, a marketer I know created a chatbot that recommends meals using no-code tools in under 6 hours. The bot was fully functional, ready for testing, and solving a real problem, all without touching a keyboard for coding. No-code platforms remove technical barriers, letting you focus on creativity, strategy, and delivering value. They are especially useful when time is limited because you can prototype quickly, gather real user feedback, and iterate efficiently. With these tools, launching an AI product is more accessible than ever. 7. Break your product into 3 components. Every AI product has 3 essential components: input, processing, and output. First, define what users will provide as input. Then, decide how the AI will process it. Finally, determine what the output looks like. For example, a content generator takes a topic as input, generates text using an AI model, and outputs a ready-to-use article. Breaking your product into these components makes development manageable. It also ensures you don't overcomplicate the build, which is crucial when you only have 24 hours. A structured approach keeps you focused on what matters most. 6. Build a minimum viable product (MVP). When creating an AI product, your goal isn't perfection, it's functionality. Start with a minimum viable product (MVP), which includes only the essential features needed to solve the core problem. This approach lets you test your idea quickly with real users and gather meaningful feedback without wasting time on unnecessary features. For example, a friend built an AI tool that summarizes YouTube videos into a single paragraph. The very first version supported only English, yet users loved it. Their feedback guided improvements like adding multiple language support and export options. By focusing on an MVP, you can launch faster, see how people actually use your product, and make data-driven decisions for updates. This method not only speeds up development but also ensures that you're building something people truly want. 5. Automate what you can. Automation is your time multiplier. Even in a 24-hour launch, automating repetitive tasks saves hours. For example, you can set up email notifications for new users, integrate payment processing, or use scripts to handle repetitive data tasks. One entrepreneur built an AI image generator and automated image delivery and storage using Zapier. This allowed them to focus on refining the AI model rather than handling manual tasks. The more you automate, the more time you have to improve the user experience and expand your product. 4. Test quickly and iteratively. Testing is critical, but you don't have to wait until the product is perfect. Share your MVP with a small group of users and watch how they interact with it. Look for pain points, confusion, or missing features. A developer I know tested a resume building AI with just 10 users. They discovered that people wanted pre-written templates instead of starting from scratch. This insight shaped the next iteration and improved user satisfaction dramatically. Rapid testing lets you catch issues early and ensures the product you launch is actually useful and user-friendly. 3. Focus on a smooth user experience. Even the smartest AI product can fail if the user experience is poor. A confusing interface, slow responses, or too many steps can turn users away, no matter how powerful the tool is. The key is to focus on clarity, simplicity, and speed. Make it obvious what the user should do, minimize friction, and ensure the AI feels responsive and reliable. For example, a friend launched an AI writing assistant that had incredible functionality but a confusing layout. Users struggled to navigate it and engagement suffered. After spending just a few hours redesigning the interface, simplifying menus, clarifying buttons, and streamlining the workflow, they saw engagement double overnight. A smooth, intuitive experience not only keeps users coming back, but also makes your AI feel professional and polished, even if it was developed in a single day. 2. Launch quickly, even if imperfect. Don't wait for perfection. Speed is a competitive advantage. Launch your product as soon as it's usable and adds value. Use platforms like Product Hunt, social media, or your own website to get it in front of users fast. One creator launched an AI tool that generated memes within 24 hours. It had minor bugs, but the early launch allowed them to gather feedback and iterate immediately. Launching quickly builds momentum and creates a real connection with your first users, giving you insights you can't get in isolation. 1. Learn, iterate, and grow. The 24-hour launch is just the beginning. Use the feedback and data from your initial users to improve the product. Iterate on features, fix bugs, and expand functionality based on real-world usage. One AI startup launched a simple tool that categorized emails automatically. After the first day, users asked for scheduling integration and advanced sorting. By implementing those changes quickly, the product grew faster and became far more valuable. Continuous improvement is what separates a one-day experiment from a real, sustainable AI product. Building an AI product in 24 hours is possible when you focus, validate, and move fast. Remember, simplicity, rapid testing, and iteration are your best tools. Take action today, and you can turn your idea into a real product by tonight. If you found this guide helpful, hit like, leave a comment about your AI idea, and subscribe for more practical strategies to build, launch, and grow fast.